here from the Working Yarn. Today I'll be showing you how to do the double crochet. In the UK it's called treble crochet. I have my yarn from the Woolies Thick and Quick from Lion brand and my 9mm end hook. So first we will do a slip knot and a foundation chain. So the way I do a slip knot, I wrap the yarn around my two fingers once and then twice, take the hook under the first yarn over the second to grab it and pull through and tighten. To do a foundation chain, I wrap the yarn around the hook once and then pull through the loop. There goes your first chain. Wrap the yarn around once, pull through the loop, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the loop. There goes 3 chains. Let's make 10 chains. So 4, 5, 6. Every few chains that I do, I tend to move my other fingers up the foundation chain just to grab hold of the last one that I did and keep the tension of the yarn consistent, so that way that the chains are the same, roughly the same about size. So that was 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10, and there goes the foundation chain. To do the double crochet, we're going to insert the hook in the 4th chain from the hook. So this loop doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to wrap the yarn around once, insert the hook into the 4th chain, wrap the yarn around once, pull through that chain. Now I have 3 loops. Wrap the yarn around once, pull through the first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the last 2 loops, and there goes the double crochet. So into the next chain, wrap the yarn around once, insert the hook, wrap the yarn around once and pull through, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the first 2 loops, got 2 loops left, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the last 2 loops. And just get more yarn, and then keep going till the end of the foundation chain. So wrap the yarn around once, insert the hook, wrap the yarn around once, pull through, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the last 2 loops. Here's my last chain. So one more double crochet. And there goes the first row. So we're going to turn our work. We're going to chain 3 to get the height of a double crochet. We're going to skip this first stitch right here. And then you see how the stitches make a V shape at the top. We want to insert, we're going to wrap the yarn around once first, and then we're going to insert the hook into the stitch, but underneath these 2 loops that make the V shape. Then we're going to wrap the yarn around once, pull through, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the first 2 loops, wrap the yarn around once, pull through the last 2 loops. And I'm going to keep going, doing the double crochet to the end of the row. Almost there. And then the 3 chains that we skipped in the foundation chain, that will be considered almost like the turning chain, which were these 3 chains that we did in the beginning of the row. So for the turning chain, we are going to put it at the topmost stitch. So let me just put my fingers underneath so you can see. See these two loops that make the V shape? We're going to insert the hook to be underneath those two loops. But we must wrap the yarn around once first. Sometimes when you do it too tightly, it can be a little too difficult, so tension is learned as you go along. And there goes the second row. So just keep practicing row after row until you feel comfortable with the double crochet, and then you can keep on going, learning more stitches. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial on the double crochet. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to answer it. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so that way you'll be updated on the latest videos from the working yarn. Wherever you are in the world, happy crocheting. Bye!